Hello and herzlich willkommen. This is Vivesco Active Living. My name is Martina. This is one of my dogs, Sansa. And today we are going to take you through a bear kick through. So today's exercise has a few different names. It's gotten kind of big over the last few years through Animal Flow. And so yeah, you'll find different names to it. I'm not an animal certified instructor, so I probably might have got a few little changes in this exercise myself. So if any Animal Flow instructors are watching, you can either please correct me how it should be done, what I might be doing wrong myself. I'm always happy to learn. Obviously, I just kind of picked this up from one of my friends who is an instructor, but we've only done it a couple of times, and then unfortunately she moved away, so I haven't got access to her. But let's go through it anyway, and I'll show you how I do it and what my focus points are. But yeah, if there's any Animal Flow instructors watching and you've got anything to say, yeah, always welcome for any kind of criticism and to improve myself. So let's do this. For this, you need to jump off my knees, honey. Yeah. Okay, so for today's move, we're going to start in our bear crawl position, meaning your hands are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hip, and we're going to lift the knees off the floor. So this could be already, just for absolute beginners, the starting position, just working through that lift and relaxing, and lift and relax. Next step would be to lift and lift one hand and one foot off the floor. Opposite sides, right and left, or left and right, depending on what you're doing. Keeping nice and low to the floor. Again, beginner, this might be your next progression into this movement. So, lifting the knees, lift one hand, lift one foot. From here, you start rotating. The lifted knee comes under your body, out, and then we're pulling the elbow back and high, like we're pulling an arrow, bow and arrow, and we're going to point our toes along the other direction, keeping nice and high, stable through the shoulder, out of our shoulder, and high through the hips, open through the hips. We don't want to be down here. We want to be nice and high, open, and rotate back, place everything back down. I'm going to show you the other side. Lifting up your knees, lift one knee and one hand. I had to think about which knee had to come up. Lift one hand, lift one knee. Start rotating through the stabilizing foot. That comes from the toe to the whole foot. I've got full connection. Pulling through, pulling long through your elbow. Hips are high, toes point away. And rotate back. And relax. So you can break this move down into your knee lift, into your hand lift, into your foot hand lift, half rotation coming back, full rotation coming back. Break it down as much as you need to go through this movement, learn this movement, get stronger through this movement. If you need any help, videotape yourself, send it through. Happy to correct you when need be. But in general, as always, just have some fun with it. As long as you keep within your abilities. You can always push yourself a little bit. My baby put a mat down. Just keep yourself safe, please. And yeah, let me know how you go. Und in diesem Sinne, tschö und bis bald.